proud to have the 1 year mark for when war in Ukraine.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to ask you. So we're approaching the year mark. How are you feeling about it?
It's heartbreaking, truthfully, that we're still in this position a year later.
Yeah.
And it's something that I feel that everybody shouldn't get numb to it, and everybody should do their part.
Yeah.
And
I mean, are we, as a society, I mean, there's only so much that we can do. I mean, we don't want to get dragged into a third world war, and I think that's just kind of
I
a concern.
disagree with you. I think everybody has to do something. And
Of course.
I think this is a humanity issue, and we should not just stick by and let this happen. Everybody should have a voice and try to put an end to this. And I think right now, just with having Biden be in Ukraine just recently and having a secret trip was
I was going to ask you about that.
And
So let me ask you about that. So
Sure.
he makes the visit, he gets on a 10-hour train ride, right, to get to where he's going. What is, for you, being, Ukrainian and having that blood, and for the rest of the Ukrainians, what is his legacy to the Ukrainians, Joe Biden's legacy?
Well, you have to ask him. All I know is it's amazing to have.
But to you, what's
American-
his legacy for you?
He's doing what's right for humanity. He's sticking by Ukraine. He stands with Ukraine, as we all are and should. You have my support. I know you have a lot of people in Hollywood too that feel the same way, that this has to come to an end as quickly as possible. This is an unprovoked war. This is crazy that millions of people are suffering in Ukraine. There's women that are out there picking up rifles and standing by their husbands and breastfeeding at home and still trying to defend their own country. And like I said, we shouldn't just get used to this. It's something that we need to all speak together as one world, as one race.
In Zelensky, right? Is he? I see you smiling, right?
Zelenskyy is my favorite. I knew him before he became on the on the cover of Times magazine. He's just an incredible human being. I was a guest of Ukraine before the war happened, and a guest of his and the First Lady, so it's nice just to see him stand up.
Is he a hero to the Ukrainian people at this point? I mean, we throw that term out a lot, the word hero.
He's my hero. President Zelensky's my hero, that's for sure.
Right? I mean, let me ask you this about Biden too, because people are saying that Biden has done something maybe not since Lincoln, going into like that kind of hostile territory, putting himself at risk to show the world.
I encourage every president to do this.
Yeah.
Every country to be able to go to Ukraine, visit Ukraine, show the support, and everybody stick together. I started a foundation called the Winnick Foundation.org, and raising money directly going to Zelensky's team, directly going to Ukraine for humanitarian efforts. So if anybody wants to donate, at least you know that the place, 100% of all proceeds go directly to Ukraine.
Very cool. Let me ask you this one more question. When Ukraine is liberated, right?
Yes.
When it's liberated, do we see a Biden statue in the Capitol?
You're going to have to ask him.
No, I'm asking, is that something that you'd want to see? Because, look...
I don't think he's doing it for his ego.
He's not, but that's how we honor our heroes.
Sure, I think it'd be nice just to see having a presence of Ukraine here, having Ukraine to be part of the EU, showing that kind of support.
That's the next step.
That's the next step. And
all right.
Next time I want to see you wearing Ukrainian colors.
Got it. Yeah, blue and yellow.
Okay.
All the way. Thank you. Yep.